Hey guys, gonna do this as quickly as I can, but I thought I'd show off my Transformers collection, kind of give you an update of my Transformers collection here. Most of this, as you may or may not know, was under here, under my futon for a while because of the fact that my nephews would want to play with them, and I didn't want them to play with them. And I thought, well, I can have them out and displayed now because hopefully they'll get over it. But obviously that's not really the case because one of my nephews asked if they could play with it, and I said no. So still got to watch it with them. Anyway, these are all the Transformers, most of them that were under here, and some that were in a bag that were in there. So let's take a look at what we have here. Of course, this is Unicron. This is one of the first bigger Transformers I ever got. This came out, of course, around the run of the run of the animes, and mostly it was part of the Universe collection, along with the Constructicons, the 5 Constructicon set that I talked about before, along with Megatron here. I don't know why he's posing down like that, but there we go. Here we go. But like I said, we have Megatron there. It's basically a reissuing, a Universe version. That's an original G1 Perceptor. The only thing missing is its microscope. This is one of those alteration Transformers. This is Trax, his alteration mode. I can't think of the name there. I think that's Overdrive or Override or whatever her name was. That's a reissuing of G1 Optimus, along with his trailer in the back. That's RC when they did the Minicons. That's the only problem about the female ones, that when you try to display them, they fall over. But this is RC when she was represented as a Minicon in the anime. This is one of the first Masterpiece Optimus Primes they came out with. This, of course, is from Transformers. I think this was Age of Extinction. Yes, Age of Extinction. That's a Transformers Generation Grimlock back there, as you can see. Then down here we have a reissuing of Hot Rod. We have the Transformers 2007 Bumblebee. Back here we have the Legends LG10RC. Back here we have the Generation Combiner Wars Megatron, right behind there. We have the Generations release of Sandstorm. We have Grimlock, which I think is also part of the Generations line. This is Jazz from Transformers 1, these live action. Hotshot from the animes. I can't think of his name right now, but he's also from the anime run. Here we have the reissuing of Starscream, and this is why I talk about, you know, not letting them play with them, because as you can see, Starscream's missing a wing. Here we have the reissuing of Ramjet. This is something that I saw on one of the Transformer Facebook pages. I actually got this because someone, when I lived in Oskaloosa, was throwing away a lot of figures in a box, and my dad brought them. And my dad said, hey, can I take them to my son? Maybe he can have them, or get a use out of them. And, well, obviously this is a Transformer, and it came from the G2 line, so I don't know. You guys can probably tell me that. Here we have the anime version of Rodimus. Can't think of that guy's name right now. These are all here. This is Blastoff, Swindle, Onslaught. Who else we have in here? We have Buzzsaw, Vortex, and Brawl. Actually got all the Combaticons all at once at my job, which was a miracle. So that's cool. We have a reissuing over here of Ultra Magnus, the original G1 Ultra Magnus. Over here we have the Generations Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. In fact, that's a Fall of Cybertron Grimlock, I should mention. And we have a Generations RC. We have a Generations Megatron up there. Over here we have Orion Pax, Goldfire, who was actually a Generations reissuing and remake of Goldbug. I used to have the original Goldbug. We have Chromia over here, and we have Skywarp there. As you can see, we have Skywarp right there, and we have the protoform of Optimus Prime from the live-action movie right there, the first one, never been opened. And then in here, if I can be careful about this, we have Leader Class Skywarp up there. We have Combiner Wars Skylink there. That's the reissuing, this Combiner Wars. We have Predaking there. Predaking from from the Transformers Prime. And we have Blitzwing right there. And then down here recently, as of today, we have Leader Class Starscream, which obviously the crown and everything is based off of the design he had before his demise in the original '86 movie. Yeah, so I got Starscream right here. I got him today. So all I need is Leader Class Thundercracker, and I'll have the Leader Class versions of the Seekers, the main three Seekers of the Decepticons. And of course, the crown jewel of my collection, Titan Class Metroplex. Of course, as you can see, his gun is on his knees. My mom actually put the gun on the knees because I used to have the gun on the arms, but unfortunately, every time I would open the door, the gun would come down, and yeah, she just decided, you know what, I'm putting it here for safekeeping. So that's the crown jewel in my collection right now. Of course, I'm still going to get Devastator. That's probably going to be a birthday gift to myself next month, as well as coming into the next few months. I will end up getting Titans Returns Fortress Maximus, and my plan is real simple. To put Fortress is to move when I get Fortress Maximus, to move this out of the way and put Fort Max right there in robot mode. So that's just basically an update on my Transformers collection. Let me know what you guys think down below. Optibotimus, I would like to hear what you have to say. Bolt Matrix, whoever. And I will, Pia, whatever you call yourself, I want to know what you guys think. And I will talk to y'all later. And have a good day.